I should probably turn my game on. That'd be nice. Oh. Man. Life is simple. Life is lovely. My fucking TV is still off that I can see. I should probably turn it on, lest I cry myself to sleep. Let me check something. Is this even set to the right thing? I think so. Browser, there is no audio, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so yeah, so my console set to its own track, and then my desktop to its own track. Okay, yeah, no, I think all my tracks are fine. God, dude, the track checking is always such a pain in the. Is everything just set to the sixth track? Actually, wait a minute. Is that fucked up? Oh yeah, that's not good. I don't want that. I don't want everything on my sixth track, do I? What do I want on my sixth track? Desktop audio? And first off, browser audio. It's never gonna have any audio, so I'm just not gonna have that on there. So everything plays through on the first track because that's stream, obviously. Then video game just on 2, desktop on 3, my mic on 4, friendly mic on 5, and then I don't have another microphone source for number 6. Okay, cool. So 6 just doesn't even need to exist, I guess. I'll remove 6 from the thing. Anyways, welcome everyone. My TV still isn't on. I should probably turn on the TV. I turned on the stereo. Now I gotta turn on the TV. Yeah. Let's make sure my TV is turned all the way down. Okay. I was originally going to start streaming at like 3 or 4 o'clock today. It's currently 6 now. And I do work tomorrow, nice, bright, and early, so I won't be streaming for too long, probably like 2-3 hours. So we'll probably just play like the opening scenes and stuff. Yeah, no, we're going to be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles. And we're going to be going from the top since I don't have my original stream footage. So, yeah. Cool. Oh, I could mute my desktop audio. I don't know what I sound like, so. Okay, not bad. I'd say it's relatively balanced, maybe. I want to talk while it's kind of playing a little bit louder. $15 maybe? Let's try it. Let's just start. So you guys can hear it. So I just want to make sure I'm not fucking you guys up. So I'm gonna go new game. Right now I'm listening to my own voice. So because I played and finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I got 100 grand. I'm taking that shit. I'm taking that. You take freebies in video games. I'm also not going to be using guides and stuff So the first streams I was doing around this game, I was using a
Long
guide.
ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
As far as I could possibly imagined.
Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis
and the Mechonis. Okay, I think my audio's good. Cool. I can go back to listening to it now. Okay. Basically, this is nothing important. The first time I was playing this, I was using a great little Excel spreadsheet I found that basically detailed Chugga Conroy's overall playthrough with every side quest he did. And if you don't know, Chugga Conroy did a 100% playthrough of this game, and it's really good. And so that's what I was often using whenever I was doing the streams the first time around, was I was using that 100% guide to go through and do everything. And it's so much of your life
now
disappear in front of your eyes. So lots of games I like to do 100%, like, you know, Indiana Jones and stuff. I'm not doing that with this game.
From a relentless force.
Also bought a new headset. The Corsair Virtuoso Max. So I don't have it yet, obviously. I'm wearing my Sennheisers. But I mean, these are fine. If they're just recorded, well, I don't mind it. It's one of those things where having wireless would be a lot nicer for this kind of setup. Because I'm not sitting at a desk, I'm sitting on like a chair or a sofa. The cord just, it gets in the way. Having all these cords is not good for me. I want to consider maybe getting a ring light, but like a better webcam first, obviously. So that way I don't have to have my lights on all the time. And I could try and do things like, you know, I could play horror games and stuff and actually have like a spooky mood set. Here's the hero of the story. Gotta love Dun.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
You
Stupid
beast. Sorry, stupid
Your
beast.
body
My bad.
can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Huh. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
Okay. Yes, we already know how to play this game. I played it how many times? Let's go. What we do in the beginning doesn't really matter. If you lose in these beginning fights, you should probably just not play this game. I do like to try and get this over as fast as possible. I just don't know what the fastest way is. If the fastest way is to do this shit. It does AoE damage, so it'd be better if I aimed it towards the other guy, but... Let's go. So, as you can see, in this game, you charge up attacks on hit. Or at least for the Monado you do. So... Did I get the double hit here, or is that big enough? That was big enough. Good shit. Nice. That'll make time go by faster. I can't remember, is this game 30 FPS or is it 60? I think it's 30. You don't really notice it with games like these a lot of times. It's not a huge issue that you have to deal with, thankfully. Ow. Does do good damage. Not max damage, but it'll do good damage. That's what matters. Oh, get up closer, please. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the definitive edition of the game. Has lots of quality of life features that we probably won't be using too much, but hopefully.
You gotta be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this. Ah!
Uh-oh. Doesn't he have a gun? Yeah, he does. Oh, I didn't shoot him.
I ain't going down that easily.
Tomban, you alright? What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Yeah, just kind of tip you off. That maybe something's not exactly, you know, normal about him.
Munka, what are you doing?
The fact that he takes a fucking...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop
What is
this
it,
on you,
what
but
are they
it's the
called?
Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Is just called Mechon?
So don't worry.
The fact that he
I'll
takes a
organize
Mechon
your
blade
funeral
right through the back and it doesn't phase him,
See you,
you know,
boys.
kind of
Wait.
should tip you off. So this is like, you don't have to worry about spoiling stuff for this game because I already know everything that
If
happens in
this
this
is a
game.
joke, it ain't funny.
It's not an issue for me.
Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine. Oh no, please. No!
Vile Mechon.
Pretty interesting to think that Mumkar is kind of used as like the test version for the humanoid Mechon. Or for the blood-filled Mechon, because, you know... Yeah, I mean, nobody else is really, oh god. Nobody else, I think, is taken up to that point. So I feel like, yeah, he's like one of the first blood-filled Mechon that they make. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles, baby, first game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out in, I think, 4 months now. So I got Not a lot of time to get through these games, especially with Kingdom Come 2 coming out on February. I want to play through the first one too. I gotta make some progress on these games.
I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries.
Now we get to meet our main character.
No good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled.
Ooh, it's not good, I think.
It's completely useless.
Beautiful.
Huh? An M69!
Sounds like a machine gun to me. An M69.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield.
Wouldn't
If
know.
I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk!
By the way, you know what? I saw something that like
It's
shocked
not a
me.
mech. It's just a crap.
Rumors about the
It
new
was using the mech on
5000
armor as a shell.
series of NVIDIA GeForce, NVIDIA RTX GPUs.
Use your arts to finish
The
it off.
fucking 5090 has 32 gigs of VRAM. Like, that's insane to me. Yeah, we know. Like, to me, if it's expecting 32 gigs of VRAM, like, it better have, like, it has to be, like, targeting 8K 60, right? Because otherwise, I just don't see it actually doing anything. So, like, the current... Oh, there's another one I have to fight? Okay. That's right, they make you fight two guys. I didn't get the bonus because it took me long. But, where's the icon for which side you're hitting them from? Do they not have it? I thought they did. Maybe they show it later.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course,
Oh, it's auto.
Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado.
Of course it does. It's a
I hope I
superhero
can
weapon.
figure out the secret of his power one day.
It's a mystical weapon.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better
Yeah,
get back to the
the
colony.
5090,
If I'm late for drills again,
32
old
gigs of
Square Tash is
VRAM.
gonna kill me.
And there's a 4070
Square Tash.
Ti version apparently,
Oh,
or
the
I think
Defense
it's
Force
Ti,
Colonel.
that has
He's pretty
16
scary.
gigs. The basic comes
Tell
with
me
12,
about it.
and then there's a Ti
Sorry,
version that comes
I
with
didn't mean for you to come all the way
16,
out here during your break.
which is
Don't
crazy.
worry
And the
about it.
4080 also
Let's
just
get
comes with
back.
16, I think. And it's like, why is the 50... Oh, it also comes with GDDR7 instead of GDDR6, which basically means, if I'm correct, it's basically just faster. So it'll be able to do more complicated things, I guess, more effectively. It's just one less, like, roadblock, essentially, for making better use of the graphics card. That's kind of the idea. But, it's one of those things where it's just, why? What is that? That 32 gigs of VRAM. Because, like, playing at 4K max settings, I still don't even come close to saturating all 24 gigs of my VRAM. The only time I've ever come close to saturating the 24 gigs of VRAM my graphics card has is when I played Resident Evil Village on PC at 4K with all the settings max with the upscaled resolution or the render resolution set to like 50% higher, like 150. So it was like basically trying to render at like 680 by something, right, whatever P, right, so higher than 4K. Because that it's set, I think the highest can go is like 1.8, so just under 8K bonus. So I didn't have it trying to render a native 8K or whatever because my TV doesn't display that. So I just thought I'd render the image edit and then have it whatever crisp and on. Which you can't notice the difference when you render at a high resolution and display on a smaller screen. You do notice the difference in some things, but yeah, no. And even at that, so like rendering at like I think like setting it to 1.8 internal render, it didn't even. I think it broke like 20 gigs of VRAM, but that was it. So I'm wondering, is the 5090 going to be targeting 8K? Because if it does, like, is it actually going to be able to hit it? Because I just don't think we're at the point where we could hit 8K gaming yet. I really don't. Like, maybe we can. I mean, I don't even have the ability to test my 4090, I guess, right? Like, I have a 4K 60 TV. So, and, like, if I'm playing without, like, ray tracing and stuff, like the max settings of ray tracing, I can run any game locked 60 FPS, and I've never really bothered to try running it unlocked for most games, so I don't even know what the limit is for my graphics card when it comes to 4K resolution, but I just don't think we're at that point where, like, a 8K resolution is actually even capable yet. At least not at any, like, enjoyable frame rate. So it really makes me wonder what the 32 gigs is going to be used for. If it's going to have like some sort of new system that allows them to like make better use of the memory. Because there has to be a reason for that. That's a what is it? 6, 8? That's an 8 gigabyte increase in memory size, like in VRAM. So they have to be using that for something. And I just can't even begin to think of what it is. I just can't think of like, what is the most important part of memory, and what would you gain by that increase? I don't know. It's interesting. It also makes me think the card's going to cost like 3,000 native.
I better stop in at HQ.
And then when you consider the fact that there's going to be a GPU shortage when it first comes out, probably, because there almost always is, it's going to end up costing people like 5,000 or something. Like my GPU cost me, I think, I have a Zotac twin something series, I think. I'm not too sure if it's twin or not. I have a Zotac though, 4090. And mine cost me, I bought it at a bad time, like a really bad time. So I had to pay out the ass for it. Mine cost me $3,200, I think. That's how much mine cost me. So it was not cheap. And now if you look at them, they're like 2,500 Canadian. Right, because I'm a Canadian, so they're significantly cheaper. They're like $700 cheaper now, and I'm sure as time goes on, they'll get even cheaper, especially with the newer ones coming out. So I'm really curious to see what they manage with the 50 series. If it's actually going to be any amount of improvement, even if it is, I'm not going to bother unless I absolutely have to. Like, there's a very small chance that I will consider upgrading my GPU, especially because I just bought a laptop. So it's like, yeah, I'm good. I've spent a lot of money this year. I'm good. I don't need to spend any more money. I'm going to talk to people. Just get them acknowledged. That way we can see them. That's a resident. We don't need to talk to residents. Yeah, you only want to talk to named people. Like this. Keeps watching the residential district. She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. That'd be a good idea. Giorgio. We got lots of quests we can accept, but we can also just get unique conversations if we have more people in our party. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till we get more people in the party.
I need to be even stronger. Hi there.
Yep. Yeah, so the colony residents, they don't matter. It's named people. Named people will have unique dialogue. So. And then there's a lady up there that I can talk to. Or is it this guy? Wait. Oh, no. Does he have a new quest? He has multiple for me. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do 100%, but I will take a bunch of quests and stuff and do them because it's an RPG. You're supposed to... Oh, my God. That's a lot of quests. Thank you. There, girl. Powder. When Rain lifts me up, I can see really far into the distance. I love it when he bounces me up and down on his shoulders. That's good. That's lovely. Is there a person behind here, I think? I think so. Oh, that's a voice for me. 1 second. What? There we go. What's up, everyone? I'm good. Oh. Oh, I completely fucked up my positioning. The lighting's a little strong. That was a new mouse that just came in. Oh, and I already fucked up. It's a Logitech Superlight. So I have an M75 Air as well, but the M75 Air is suffering from lots of connection issues. So I thought I'd try out this, see if this is any better. If this is better, I'm sticking with this then, and if not, I guess I'm selling a mouse. So anyways, let's actually play the game now. It's nighttime. That's fantastic. Don't worry, I know how to fix that problem. We get a landmark, you get a little bit of XP for that, and AP, which is good. We'll need that for leveling up. Is that a colony 9, or is that a person? I can't remember. This is an individual. I think it's an individual. No, it's a resident. Never mind. Good. Fun. So let's talk about the... So one of the... Oh, whoops, wrong button. I'd say one of the biggest, like, non-fun changes of this game is this. So one of the great things about the Wii version of the game is the menu is actually, like, designed around the console. So you can actually pull up the menu while still fully playing the game, since you interact with it with the D-pad on your right hand while you move around with your left hand and stuff, right? So that was very nice. You could, like, select different menus as you were running around. It was convenient. Do we even have access to it? I don't think we do. Not yet. Expert mode, yes. Yeah, so the expert mode is kind of cool. It basically allows you to change your character's level. So if you're someone who likes to do 100% playthroughs of RPGs, but you hate being overpowered by the end of it, well, guess what? You can turn that off. So you can choose to lower your character's levels. That way you're always under-leveled for fights or always over-leveled for fights. And you want to do all the extra side quests for that reason. It's very nice. And another thing is, I think this has in-game cutscenes, right? Yeah, in-engine cutscenes. So normally you probably see this during the day, because when you're playing the game normally, that's how it goes.
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
So you don't usually see this nighttime version.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds. I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Oh,
Same old Colonel.
yowzer.
At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
The music was lovely.
right, Shulk? How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well.
Well enough, I'd say.
I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yup.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so?
Well, quite.
What are these hidden
Music.
functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see.
Yes,
and
yes,
the
I
evidence
wonder.
to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
Cool.
if we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Flashback.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Oh. Shulk.
Oh, it's controlling me.
It was the Monado. It was controlling me.
Damn right it was.
Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force.
The mixing's a little rough.
I'll drop
but-
round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Well, that might be something that I did. Check the audio
Shulk,
settings.
you're
after
spending
this
too
cutscene.
much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Goodbye, Mr. Dixon. All right, good chat.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
I'd hope not. It's the middle of the night. Should be sleeping.
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
I wonder why.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Yes, you do, don't you, huh? Okay.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Cool. Guess we're going to the park. I hope no one tries to attack us while we're out. Park is this way, I think. We're gonna quest to kill a bunch of bats and stuff, which we'll do in due time, don't you worry. Joink. There'll be plenty of stuff for us to be doing. That's right, there we go. What is it? Is it? There's one that's... Ah, that's right, it's this button. So you can adjust the height. One thing they did really do, which is really nice, you can adjust the heights and kind of position of the camera overall. So you can adjust the zoom by holding, what is it, ZL, and then up and down the right stick adjust the zoom. So you can have a really nice zoomed out view, so you can see lots of things. And then you have, if you hold down ZL and use left and right on the D-pad, you can adjust the position of it. Then you can hold down as well, or up on the D-pad to adjust the height of the camera, which is really nice. So if you want to go like over the shoulder RPG. There. Now I'm playing Batman. Even that's not really Batman. Batman's like this. Yeah, this is Batman. He takes up a third of the screen, right? So it's like Arkham Asylum.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor.
That's not true.
They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis.
That one is true.
The same Bionis that we all live on.
That one's also true.
It must have a secret.
That's also true.
That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon.
Maybe. I don't know about
why
that
he
one.
lost the use of his right arm.
That part is true.
If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora. This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk. You say that every day.
But this time I
Not
mean
quite.
it.
It's
Just don't learn how to
delicious,
eat food,
but
which is a shame.
today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
One of these days they'll learn how to
I
take
used some
bites out
special
of food.
herbs and spices today.
We'll see.
So if
Maybe-
you said it was just
maybe
the same
X will
as
have
usual,
it,
I'd
you know,
know
when that
for
comes
sure
out.
you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
you're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
There you go. She went and said it, and they didn't knock on wood.
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way.
Hmm.
The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
I'm assuming
Okay.
she places the bottle on its side. So that bottle was pretty tall, and she put it back into the lunchbox and just kind of sat there. Let's go. This is a very weird camera angle to be playing this game with. I've never tried this part. Let's try the heart to heart. Why not? It's at night. Hey, Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise here, right? It was when we were quite young. Yes, I remember. We came because you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you, but I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams, then you fell asleep in my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What is it? Oh, Shulk, I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then. Can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know, I'll get it. Oh, don't worry, no need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Let's talk with something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Just a bit too embarrassing. Can you even walk? You can't walk. Look at that strut. Got the sassy strut down to a T. It's like, it's like a catwalk. Okay, let's go. And one, God, I fucking, oh, that's multiple wrong button presses in a row. One thing I don't like is the audio. Can I? Okay, I should be better. Playing God of War. How funny. You can play like a first-person game if you wanted to. Yeah, boom. Now it's first person.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready!
Are my swords in either of my hands?
I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk! Go you!
Fiora, don't overdo it.
You're always worrying. But thanks.
First person RPG. Just like Avowed. Ooh, God, Avowed. That looks like that'll be a game, to say the least. I wonder if it'll be good. I think there's a chance it'll be good. You know? There's a lot of worry in the community right now about over-wokeification. Or less so over-wokeification and more so stupid-ass woke shit. Because I guess the term woke is typically used negatively, but in reality, it's supposed to be kind of used as like a, you know, being a little bit more conscious of the times that we live in, I guess. The problem is that it's usually spoken about in terms when it's done really fucking poorly or really stupidly. Such as ham-fisting stupid shit into films where it just doesn't belong. And so kind of developed a very, very negative term. Where am I supposed to be going? Rhine, right? So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm curious because the game was what? It's like, oh, it has what's it called? It does have pronouns apparently, and that apparently that's enough to turn the game off for a lot of people. But personally, I think you need more than just pronouns to make the game a bad experience for me. So the game actually needs to be like that. Like if they have a shitty character creator or lackluster, then they have pronouns, then it's like, okay, well now we're seeing a lot of stupid decisions coming together here. So I'm curious. I wonder if it'll be good or not.
Ryan?
If it's on Game Pass, I
Ryan,
don't care anyways.
What are you doing?
It'll be free to play.
Shulk!
But
No, I'm just. Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot,
well, that was
but even I need fresh air
sword
sometimes.
shield, maybe? I don't know if that was like supposed to be a shield he was working on for
Is
Ryan.
your body
but...
still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The
I mean, you just
pattern
saw
in
it for
that
yourself.
circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
I don't know what language it is.
You think
but
it's a symbol?
must be from a land full of
Well,
samurais.
if I can find a way to increase the number of
cool people.
symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever.
But why weren't you worried
why
about
were
me?
you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained.
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
It's not the answer she wanted to hear.
Sorry.
Boom. Oh, bad news. You just turned it on. It would have been crazy if you just went sicko mode and started slashing people up. I think it would have been crazy. You just started slashing people up.
Until I've scrapped
Crazy with it.
each and every one of you!
So, of course,
The most
I
useless
want to
party
get my
member?
revenge.
Not that one. The previous girl that we saw with the sniper.
No!
She's alright, but like... Yeah. Charlotte, right? Yeah, Charlotte.
Shulk!
She's
Shulk!
a little lackluster.
What on Bionis happened there?
in my opinion.
Ryan. Fiora.
But
Are
I'm
you
still
okay?
like trying to make her work.
Does it
so-
hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
This is a long
So you
cutscene.
have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
That's why I like this chair.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Okay, I can talk again. So I got the cool camera angle. Let's go. To the Magmel ruins.
Huh?
Where's the map button? Is it Y? It is Y. I'm just gonna quick travel. Good game. Easy quick travel options. We're gonna be doing all these quests here before we head to Magmel Cave. I just want to collect my full party first, for now. We're also gonna ease off on the camera a bit. We're gonna center it because I like it centered. Centered and a little bit above. Just like this. Do 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 do. Music is so good in this game. And because they're very lovely people, you get 2 different versions of the music. So you got the new ones, and then you got the original music, which basically just sounds less surround, essentially. Like the arrange, it feels like you are in the middle of the orchestra. I think they definitely did like the positioning of the instruments really well. Whereas this just kind of feels like I'm sitting in front of the music, and the music is playing behind me. I feel like that's the case. I feel that's what I get. I feel like the music is playing behind me. What is casual mode? I'm really curious what casual mode actually does. But then when you turn on like a range, you really do feel like the music kind of like fulfills fully. There's Japanese. Did it swap already? I think it swapped. I don't know. Okay, it did. I was gonna say, it does feel like there's a slight difference. Okay, yeah, no, now I can hear it. It definitely feels like the audio has a bit more depth to it with the arranged version. Which, I mean, like, the whole idea between arranged and original is I'm pretty sure it's literally like they use like an actual, like, would you call it an orchestra? They use like an actual like group of like an actual band or whatever, positioned different spots and record it from a single point. So we kind of hear the music coming from different like sections of the band. So it's really nice.
私も行くことにしたから。うちで心配してるより横で戦ってる方が安心だもん。さあ、行こう。
Oh, I like it.
やっぱ信用ねえな、俺。
みたいだね。
Huh. I've never once played this game or even heard it with the Japanese original soundtrack. Original? I don't know if it's original, but I've never heard it with the Japanese soundtrack. I think, as much as people might hate it, I might do it. And this is where we're going to get a bunch of monster elimination quests.
Hi.
Part of me does want to sit down and listen and play with the Japanese, but I can't help but wonder if it's going to ruin the experience as a video, in like a video format. God, it does sound very nice, though. Fuck it, Japanese it is. Yeah, we're playing with Japanese. Sorry, guys. You gotta read subtitles. That's the life we're dealing with, okay? It's too good. It actually does sound really nice, and I want to try that. Why did you turn around on that? I want to see how that sounds. We're gonna do the first like little chapter with the Japanese voice acting, and I want to see just how well they do the notorious end of prologue scene, because I think we can all agree where the prologue starts and ends for this game. So, and it's certainly not yet. Even though, granted, we already had the title screen, I feel like the prologue doesn't end until like after this area. Okay. What? Sure. Okay, sorry. Ooh, that's a... I think he attacks me if I get anywhere near him, right? Go into lore. How do I do with him? Are we good? Oh, I think we're good. We are good. Boom! Additional damage. Nice. Another quest complete. Yeah, the monster elimination quests are very easy. I think the guy's not going to bother attacking us. I don't think the enemies in this area are like, you know, very attack on sight-ish. Thankfully. I thought we had a quest to kill the little skaters, but I guess not. Today's stream isn't going to be very long. It's going to probably end pretty soon, because I just got a new mouse in, so I want to see if I can put that through its paces a bit, see how well it runs and operates, how much I like it. But I do want to go around and collect some of the quests that we need to be doing, and that will set us up for tomorrow's stream, which will be, well, I'm not going to say tomorrow's stream. There's a good chance I might not stream. We'll see. It depends how I feel. I get to work from bright and early 8 in the morning till only 4 in the afternoon. It's not like it's a bad day. It's a standard day, but it's one of those things where at work, you know, how you feel after you get home after a day of work really depends on what goes on at work. So it's we'll see. Marcia. Dear me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation, and now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. I agree, Schultz. Don't we try to help? Why don't we try to help? Sorry, I couldn't see that. Yeah, I don't want to just leave them like this, you know? Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made. I might encourage him to train harder. Why do you want the younger one to win? They're both family. Oh, that's right. Fiora, you wouldn't know. Anyway, that's our business. I shouldn't have said anything. In any case, would you mind helping me with this? Yeah. Look at that. And that's why I wanted to get everyone in the party first. And get bonuses. Tons more bonuses, lots more affinity stuff, which is very nice. My niece asked me to get her something cute. I just was better finding stuff like that. Will you help me? Already done. Good job. I don't know what the fuck a rabbit diode is or what it looks like, but it sounds like it's a mechanical part. Just from the term diode, it makes it sound like it is not something fashionable. Verdant Bluchels on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. I can't stand the sight of it. Nasty thing with those spiky horn bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? Ah, yes. This is the special monster elimination quest. There's plenty of these to go around. Oh, good gracious. You won't believe what silly quote. Did you say Ada? Ada, Ada. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's find the key. I don't even know where it is. I don't even have to look for it. If you want the key, all you have to do is come around the back here. There's so many quests to do. One of these guys is going to have a broken watch. I think they're up here, aren't they? Let me just double check. This person I think is gone. No. I think they're only there in the morning. So yeah, one thing to note is that there's a lot of characters in this game that are very time specific. So you can only find them at certain parts of day and night. Same thing with enemies. Sure, we can do that. Okay. Let's drop down here and get, I think there's a quick item we can grab for requests. Can't remember if it drops yet or if you have to wait. Yeah, there it is. Spanner. Yes, we'll need that for later. Okay. So basically, you guys gotta shut up, okay? Jeez. Anyways, so like I said, we're not doing much right now. We're gonna save over this one. So this was my original 20 hours I streamed. I put into the game. God damn it, I'm throwing all that away. Anyways, so I didn't really stream too much. Like I was gone for like what 20 fucking minutes, I think. No, I was gone for like 10 minutes. I know. Jesus Christ, woman. Sorry. Oh, that's funny. That's my mother. She thinks I can't hear her, but these are open back headphones, so I can hear everything they say up there almost. Anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go pop off for now, and if I am feeling ready and able, I will see tomorrow. And yeah, we'll probably play some more and actually do some stuff in the game. So until then, though, goodbye. The music is lovely. I forgot to record this, so that's fine.